promised you some projects. So what you are going to be doing right now is we are going to be building these three projects that you see on the screen. First, we are going to be building a nickname generator. Now, as the name suggests, it's going to do one simple thing. Generate a nickname for us. It's going to do what the name suggests, specifically what the name suggests. It's going to generate us a nickname based on the code that we write. Secondly, we are going to do a simple interest calculator. So now for this nickname generator, I want us to do just two things. I want us to take our first name and then we are going to combine it. And now we are going to combine this first name with another name of ours, any other name of ours. And then finally, this is going to be our cool nickname. You see? So for example, this is my cool nickname. I know it sucks, but yeah, let's just steady and go. I know it sucks, but yes. So you get the whole idea. Yes. Now I want to show you something. Ideally, this is how you want to program, right? So we know that these are the two things that we need to get our nickname generator working. So what do? Python knows nothing about this. You understand? These are just characters. They are text. They are supposed to be strings from the lessons we learned. But let's get rid of those errors first. Yes. Now we have gotten our name into formats that Python can work with. So this one name and this. So now we want to do something with this. Now if you run this, nothing is going to happen. We won't get any errors, but we still are not doing anything. So let's create some variables, right? So we say first name equal to, yeah, so we have done an assignment over here. Now wherever we see first name, it means Daniel. Of course, it's keeping Daniel. And now what should we call this? Let's say cool name. Yeah, very creative, I know. Again, yes, and we have cool name equal to place, right? Now what do we want to do? So we want to take our first name, right, add it to our cool name, right? Yes, this is what we want to do. Now again, this is also going to work, right? We are adding these strings, you understand? So again, we want to store this in a variable, right? So we say equal to, and now we can see nick name like this. Again, watch your white spaces. So we can say our nickname. So we can come here and then we'll say that our nickname is equal to our first name plus our cool name, just like this, right? Yes. So I'm actually going to run this. Yes. Now I want to teach you a cool trick. So instead of just returning our nickname like that straight ahead, we can add some text to it, right? So we want to print out my nickname is like this. Now there is two ways that we can go for this. We can either go for a comma or we can go for a plus. So we say my nickname is, and then I'm going to go for a plus. Yes, plus nickname. All right. So we print my nickname is, and then we add our nickname to it. Now let me show you something very important. Let me show you something very important at this point. So I'm going to run this. Yes. So can we look at the output right here? Now we can see how our Daniel Blaze is appearing, right? Yes. Now we have to fix that. Now there's two things we can do in such a situation. We are going to add a space in front of our first name, and then ideally that should fix that for us. Yes. So we have Daniel Blaze like that. Yes. Now there might be situations where we'll be working with two variables. Okay, just like here, two variables, and we don't want to go back into the variables, or even maybe we can't go back into the variables to edit them. So what we want to do is to add a space character. You see, we can manually add a space, a string of space, if you may. That can be some new type of card or something. Yes. And then we still have the same thing. Now we had a double space over here. So let me prove what I'm saying to you. We run again, and yes, we have that. Yes. So you can either use blank space characters, or you can use spaces in between the quotes to control your output. That's a nickname generator in Python.